Hello everybody, welcome back to Bad Black Collectibles, and today on the channel, guys, we are going to be reviewing Masters of the Universe Skeletor, you guys. This is called the Masterverse right here. Boom. So, you guys, I knew this was coming out like a couple weeks ago, and when I saw it, someone on someone's channel reviewing it, I was like, man, I gotta get this thing. So, I waited for it and waited, and then next thing I know, I saw one of the YouTubers post his. I think Cal something. But anyways, I'm subscribed to his channel. But yeah, you guys, I checked out the video. Like, man, I gotta get this dude. So I was looking at Target online, couldn't find it nowhere. They didn't have it. They said it's not even found. And then when I walked into Target with my wife today, as we were shopping, boom, there he was, the last one. Asked one of the workers. He said, "Yeah, we had a bunch of them this morning, and and then one person just came and just took them all, and he only left this one only because it was damaged in the back, you guys. So everything's still intact in here. No one took it, and didn't take anything out of there. They didn't steal anything out of there. As you can see, I made sure by just looking at it, and yeah, everything's here. So with that, I was so happy. I grabbed it immediately, and it was the last one just sitting there. And it wasn't in the regular spot. It was on the bottom shelf, just sitting there, sitting like this with a torn box. So I just got really lucky, and I'm just so glad to have this figure, guys. And we're gonna dive in and dig into this figure. But before we go any further, guys, please like the video, also subscribe to the channel, and please hit that notification bell so you can stay updated when I do post my weekly videos, you guys. So with that being said, you guys, I do have a little setup here. Boom, that is my Master of the Universe setup. I don't really collect the Master of the Universe figures. I did collect two of their bad guys, which was the Skeletor God and also this guy right here, which you're about to see in a minute. But yeah, you guys, and I also got this one, but I only got this one because this one I can match with my DC and Marvel Legends as well, and this figure looks more real. I don't really like the style that the Master of the Universe toys come out with. I think they made by Mattel, and yeah, all their figures suck to me. But a lot of people love Master of the Universe, but it's the most figures that I see at Target that never gets sold. But recently, I must have to say that if you go to Target today, you will not see these figures. Like, someone clean out the aisles, and I didn't see them on clearance. They're not on clearance, but someone just wiping out, just getting all these figures, and now they're starting to come out with another wave and another wave. So I don't know how long Mattel's gonna have the license for these, but this is just how it is right now. But this right here is awesome. I was waiting for them to do like the real style the figures, and this is one of them. And I'm hoping that He-Man is one of them. And when they come out with one like the movie, like they did with this guy, and if it looks really really good, I am going to buy it, you guys, because this is an iconic bad guy. This is an iconic hero as well. He-Man's like a great legend in the 80s. And with me, I really love bad guys, and I thought that this dude was pretty cool. But seeing this right here just in the box, can't wait to open it because I want to get my hands on this and see what we have here. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and then we're going to talk about this figure. We're going to look at it, and then we're going to do some movement with the articulation and all that. And then also we're going to do some size comparison with the little backside story with the setup that I have right here with He-Man. And yes, I do have also the Defenders of the Earth, because I think they're almost like the same as He-Man. And because I don't collect a lot of He-Man figures, this is all I have, you guys. So we'll be right back. Alright, you guys. So here is Skeletor out of the box, the movie line figure. And guys, we do have some accessories right here, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to go over that real quick right now. Now, this thing is very interesting. I forgot what it was, but it was something that opened portals or something like that. I was watching a little bit on it on YouTube just to do a little research on it, on the movie. But here it is right here, you guys. And it looks pretty cool, very detailed. Everything's there, and it looks nice. It looks actually better than it does on the movie, so that's pretty cool right there. And I don't know where this go yet. And then also right here, I thought this was pretty neat right here. Well, let me go over this real quick. We got both hands right here. This is exchangeable hands. He got a closed fist right here, which you can see right here. It's pretty cool. And then also open hand right here. And that's alright right there. I think they could have done a little bit better with the hands, but it is what it is. not complaining. But anyways, we're gonna put that right there, and then also he comes with this sword, which I think is really really nice. At least the handle part, I think is nice. I think they could have did a better job with the steel itself and made it more realistic than fake like the cartoon movie. But anyways, you guys, look at that. Boom. This thing right here is pretty good right here. I really do like it. I love the handle right here. It looks like it's rubber, and it does have a different feel than the rest of it. It's not like plastic. It feels like almost rubber. So I thought this was pretty cool right here. So that was pretty neat that they went on here and put that detail in there. And it's really really cool, you guys. And yeah, so also, he comes with this. Now, this thing I really, really do love. I wish it could have been like a little bit more paint, or maybe that's just how it is. But I thought this was a unique staff right here. It looks really, really cool. And it's kind of heavy for a staff, so that's pretty good. And yeah, guys, this thing's fully detailed. I think it could have been painted a little bit more, but it is what it is at the end of the day. And that's just how the staff look. But this part right here, like, is almost metal. And if you're a good painter, you could probably paint this thing and make it even that much better. So that's dope overall, you guys. And now we're gonna go over the figure itself. Here he is right here. And this dude looks awesome. I really do love this figure. And good thing with this one, it does have 30 points of articulation, which is cool. I love the face sculpt on this character and the hood. Like, I love bad guys. And this just dope right here. I really do love this. And then you can see like all the detail in there is really really cool. You could, this belt is movable right here, is rubber. So they went all out on this figure. I think this thing was like 35 bucks. Pretty pricey, but it's worth it with this figure, I think. But look at that, you guys. Look really good. I don't know about that piece right there. That looked kind of awkward. But he has all kind of details everywhere. And then the sparkle that they put into the character, I thought was pretty cool too. With the skin tone right here and the texture. But if you see right here on his wrist, they did a really good job. His hands, they did a really good job. The face is just really, really cool. Really, really nice. I just wish that it could have been a little bit darker. I want more of a scary tone. Like when my mother-in-law comes in the room, she'll be scared of him. And that would keep her out the room. But that would be dope right there. And then also on the back right here, we got this little gold thing right here. Soft good cape. Love the soft good cape. And only thing with these, they're not wired, but that's fine with me because he's not one of those bad guys that be jumping up in the air and flying and all that. Like if he was Man of Steel or something like that. So that's pretty dope right there. Now also, you guys, we got this part right here. Now this is interesting because there are different parts of it. You see right here, it looked like something on there. It's just different. And then also it changes as it goes further down. Then we got right here another mask. And then we got skulls. So it look like a bear skulls. And something else. I can't make out what that one is. It look like skulls as well. But very detailed. And I thought that was pretty neat that they did that. They didn't have to do that, but they did. And that is pretty neat. And then right here, this part is like a rubber plastic. So that's pretty cool right there. So you can still get great movement out of this figure. At least I hope. But this thing has the same design in here. You can see bugs and stuff right here. Then also right here, you can see the skulls. And then you can also see something else right here. I don't know what that is. And then at the top, you can see the bugs thing again. And I thought that was pretty dope. And it's on the other side as well. So great detail with this figure, you guys. And then there's the underneath his underwears right there. This belt looks really, really nice as well. And then his chest looks really, really cool. I think they could have did a little bit better job to make it to look more real, more realistic. But overall, I think this is a overall decent, really great figure. And worth the price as well, because it did come with a soft good cape, which I thought was pretty amazing as well. So overall, this figure is really really nice. Now with that, we're gonna go ahead and go over the articulation real quick. So with the articulation, you get good movement out of the head as far as looking sideways. Oops, and then that just came off. Sorry about that, you guys. And I see that you can take the cape off as well if you don't want this part hanging out. You can also take that off. You can also take the S off, but you got to leave the hood on. But overall, you can turn them that way. You see what happens if you turn them too much, his head will pop off, that's not cool, but that's alright. So can you look down? He can look down that much. Can you look up? No, he's not gonna look up at all. He's gonna look up that much. But that's cool as well. I don't mind that. Now with the shoulders, here we go right here. He could go up this much. For some reason, the shoulder pads are blocking it, but you could put him in a pose like this. So that's how high he's gonna go as far as that. He does have a swivel on the shoulder right here where the shoulders are. So he does have a swivel right there, bicep swivel. And then he also has double jointed elbows. It looked like, oh man, his head keeps falling off. What the H? And that's the only thing. And I had the same problem with my Black Adam from McFarlane. Like when they do these hood cases, it'd be stacked on stacked on stacked. So when they do that, their heads can easily come off. And that's just too bad. But right here, anyways, you guys, he does have double jointed elbows as well. That's how much he's going to bend right there. Maybe you could get a better bend if you keep this one closed and try to just bend this one. But he does have double jointed elbows as well. He does have articulation in the wrist, and it does hinge back and forth as well. I was trying to see if the gauntlet moves, but it don't. Now with his waist, here we go right here. Let's check that out real quick, you guys. Let's see. So the waist, he does have an ab crunch right here. And you can move it side to side. And then also he has a swivel at the waist as well, which is cool as well. So great articulation as far as that. And that's how far down you can leg this far up. So not really great articulation in the torso. Like for this figure is good to me, but to other people they might be more picky. But I don't know how they how everyone is with their figures. Everyone judge different. So with that being said, he also has his legs could go out that much right there. So that's how much it goes back. This is how far it goes back right here. Boom, right there, you guys. So not bad. Pull them back in right here. Can it go out sideways? Yes, it can. You know what? Let's try to go all the way. So this dude could do a split with this thing right here. So that's not bad at all. It's actually really, really great, actually, for this dude to do a split. So that's pretty good right there. Amazed about that. Then also he has a swivel, thigh swivel as well, which is cool. Wish McFarlane could do that with the double jointed knees as well. He does have double jointed knees and he go all the way up like that. So that's pretty good right there. And this dude could touch his back with his knees. Wow, that's crazy. So with that being said, he also has a swivel right here at the shin underneath the knee cap. I thought that was pretty cool right there. And then he also has another swivel right here at the ankle, and the ankle does rock as well. So that is really great articulation, you guys, for a Skeletor figure. So let me get this dude all straightened up, and now we're gonna do some size comparisons real quick. So this is him right here, and then I also got all my different Skeletors. Well, not different Skeletors, but I do have just one Skeletor other than this one right here. So this is the movie line right here. I'm also going to bring in Skeletor God. I didn't get another other Skeletor because they look too toyish for me. So this is how tall he stands next to Skeletor God. I also thought this was an awesome figure too, even though it looked kind of cartoonish. But I think I could add this with the X-Men, the Marvel Legends. That way it could fit in there. And then they all look cartoonish because that looked more like the comic book. And I think I could get away with this. But overall, I will do a review on him as well. But this is how he stands next to the movie version of himself. So I thought that was pretty dope right there. So let's go ahead and put him in the back for now. And then also I got this other guy. I forgot his name. But I thought this was a really good figure. Even though it looked kind of like toyish as well, I thought it was just pretty neat to have this figure. And boom, here he is right here. I think this one glows in the dark, at least his outer skin, or just his head. I don't know which one, but it's kind of like a waist though. But overall, that's how tall he stands with the movie line of Skeletor. So I thought that was dope right there. And now we're going to bring in some NECA figures and McFarlane figures. First one I want to do is my McFarlane, which I'll probably add Skeletor with my McFarlane the Richard, and also with the NECA Defenders of the Earth. I think he goes good with both of those styles right here. So here's my monster, or whatever it is that he turns into. I don't really know too much about Richard. I only watch a little bit of it, the Richard. But anyways, I hope I'm saying it right. This I thought this figure was really really dope, and I gotta do a review on this line right here because I got almost all the figures from this line right here. So this is how he stands with the 7-inch line of McFarlane, and look at that, guys. That looks really really great from Mattel movie line version compared to right here McFarlane DC Multiverse. I mean not DC Multiverse, but the Witcher Multiverse. I thought that was pretty cool right there. And then also we got this dude right here, the good side of him, which is the same figure, but the good side of Henry Cavill. We got him right here going in. So they look really, really great together. So this dude, like I said, you could put him in all kind of different mixes, you guys. And I thought that was just really, really great right there. And it looks really, really cool. But these two looks really, really cool together. Him standing next to Skeletor in his demon form. So I thought that was pretty dope right there. And then next, we're going to bring up a Flash Gordon from NECAverse and Defenders of the Earth. Defenders of the Earth. We got him standing right here. They look good together as well. And even though they look more like the comic book cartoonish type, he still looks good next to Skeletor. So that is pretty cool right there. Also, I do have another one, the Ghosts Who Walk Among Us, and the Phantom. So I thought this was a dope figure too. I really do love this figure as well. And he looks good standing next to Skeletor as well. So I thought that was pretty dope right there. And then also, let me get some more figures out over here real quick. We got him next to one of these little monster things that McFarlane bought out from Warhammer, the Form Creature. I thought that was pretty dope right there. So that's pretty cool. And then also we got this girl from I forgot what movie it is, but it's a famous movie. And she stands really good with Skeletor, and she looks really good. So you can come out with a really good scene with these figures, with Skeletor, with this movie line right here. He could go with either your movie line set, or you could go with the comic book version. And just real quick, to do one McFarlane DC Multiverse figure, and then I probably might do a Marvel Select as well. So here he is standing next to Shazam from the Multiverse, DC Multiverse McFarlane. So that looks good too as well. But I think he goes more with the medieval times, even though this dude is like from outer space. But that looks really good. I'm also going to do a review on this dude, so stay tuned to the channel, guys. A review is coming with him taking on Black Adam, The Rock. So we'll be right back. I do have one more size comparisons, and I'm going to do that with my Centurion Silver Iron Man from Marvel Select. We'll be right back. All right, guys. So here's Skeletor from the movie next to the Centurion Silver Iron Man from Marvel Select. And then look at that, guys. He still does really, really cool standing next to Marvel Select as well. So I think that's pretty dope right there. And we'll be right back. All right, everybody. This is from NECA. Also, Vira, I think her name is. This is how he stands compared to her. And she's a pretty tall figure right there. So look how tall that is. And yeah, I think she's a little bit too tall, but she does have on heels. So you can kind of flatten it down, but still she is pretty tall. But you can still put her in there and then make a pretty good scene with her sitting down or something. And kids, I think you need to turn your heads. Do not look at her. She is kind of flirty. So anyways, you guys, with that, I also got a 6-inch scale iron War Machine right here, you guys. Sorry about that. I can't get my words today. Boom. So he actually stands good with the 7-inch line. I'm surprised. And now this War Machine right here, I haven't done a review on him yet. He's still brand new, but I am going to do a review on him. I already have him out because I'm going to do my next video with him and a couple of new figures that I got. Also Storm from X-Men, you guys. So he does stands pretty good with them, but I think I would keep him more with my 7-inch line with my medieval figures like the Witcher right here. This dude is dope right here. A review is coming also soon with him. I remember when he first came out, I immediately went to Target and got him. And I picked up all the figures and I ordered a horse on Amazon.com. So a review is coming soon, guys. This dude does pretty good with the 7-inch line. I mean, with the 6-inch line as well. If you want to do that, because he is a bad guy. They do stand pretty tall, but overall, this figure is a really, really great figure. So we'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some of his accessories. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, here we are right here with the Skeletor with both his staff and his sword. I thought that was pretty amazing right here. And like I said, the sword could I just wish it could have been a little bit more like a real silver. I think that would have been really, really cool to have that. Like the color of the staff right here could have been a little bit better, but overall this still looks really, really great. From just being on the shelf, I think this figure is gonna look really, really dope, really, really awesome, and he just looks really, really cool, you guys. I think this is the best, hands down, the best Masters of the Universe figure so far that Mattel has put out, you guys, and it just looks really, really great. And then I don't know where this goes, at least not yet, but I think it goes in his hand right here. Let's see. Yeah, this thing goes in his hand. So okay, that makes sense. So I don't even know what this is right here, but it's something to do with Portal. This is what he was after. But yeah, you guys, this figure looks really, really great. Now, real quick, guys, I'm going to do like a little scenery thing. I already got everything like kind of sorted out, so we'll be right back. Alright guys, so here's Main right here. He took over the universe because Skeletor is nowhere to be found and he needs the girl, and they bring her the girl, which is right here. And for some reason, whatever it is that she's supposed to do, that they're supposed to make a deal with Flash Gordon and the team. They bring back this little beam right here. So she gives it to him. Now he has it, and then he escorts her over here with the bad guys over here. So there she is standing over there with them over there. Also, you guys, I got that little the demon guy from the Legend movie back in the day. So here he is standing right here, and then lo and behold, from out of portal comes Skeletor, you guys. Out of nowhere, he's pissed, he's mad, and he wants to kick Maine, the Merciless, out the chair of his throne, which he sits on, which is made out of skulls as well. So here he is right here. Maine looks at him like, what you gonna do? I took over because you was dead, but excuse me, my lord, I'm sorry about that. And Skeletor is looking at him, let's fight to the death. So we'll be right back, you guys. Alright, everybody, so here's Skeletor finally gets Main right here, and everyone's just sitting there watching, even the girls watching, and Skeletor just looks so dope, you guys. If you just think about it, this dude looks really, really cool. Look at that, you guys. Awesome, awesome figure. We'll be right back as we put him into another iconic pose. We'll be right back. Alright guys, here's Skeletor again. He's looking at him, about to kill him, and he's begging for his life. Skeletor is like, you don't deserve to live. I'm gonna kill you. Come on, get him to stand. He was just standing. Now he lost his balance. Come on, come on. Alright guys, so there he is right there. He's begging for his life. Everyone's sitting there watching, and now he's about to end Ming's life. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so here's Skeletor right here. The defenders of the earth just came in to try to save the day, save the princess, and also retrieve their enemy, which is Maine the Merciless. And there they are right there. You can see they already knocked down the big guy and took care of the snake. And there they are with Flash Gordon and Skeletor looking at him like, are you who I think you are? And let me see if I can do his voice real quick. No, I'm not even gonna try, you guys. That's just. But look at this dude, you guys. Look at that in that purple with the purple light in the background. I think this figure just looks so dope right here. And I just think that it just looks like, man, I just can't believe like how excited I am for this figure to actually have it and to actually take pictures. I think this is gonna be a really great figure, you guys, to go with your collection. You can add them with different stuff, and I just thought that was like pretty amazing right here. So we'll be right back with some more posing. All right guys, here's Luther right here. He went on here and punched Skeletor just looking at him and just laughing at him like, really, do you really think that hurt me right there? We'll be right back. All right everybody, so Skeletor got this dude pinned to the ground, about to slay him. And then look at this dude. He just looks so evil, so dope right here, you guys. Dave Mattel just killed it with this dude. This dude just looked mean as ever, and he just looked like no one's messing with me. And that's what I love about this figure so much because he is just so dope. They look at him like, okay, we'll give you whatever you need. And he was like, give me the portal gun or whatever it was that he needs, which is that thing that you saw earlier. And they were like, all right, go ahead and give it to him. And they're just looking for an even exchange. So we'll be right back. Alright, guys, so now Flash Gordon is given the portal, but Flash Gordon is also asking for He Man and the princess and for Luther's life. And Skeletor, like, give me the thing and I'll let you have all three of them. But unfortunately, He Man is dead. So they was like, then give us the girl and you can have it. Give us Luther and you can have it. So now Luther's life is spared. And then also the princess will be set free. Maybe. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so here's Skeletor. He does have the portal machine and he just still looks so dope right there. I think this is just a sweet figure. I keep saying that, but guys, you don't know how dope he looks right here. And then here's Flash Gordon saving the princess. Princess is like, thank you for saving me. Thank you, but you shouldn't have given the portal. You should have let me die. Alright guys, we'll be right back. Alright guys, so Skeletor is starting to become very powerful right here. You can see him right here. He's gaining his strength from whatever this portal thing is doing to him. But look at that, you guys. He is like laughing, saying that he won with the fire effect. It just everything is just blending in right now. And this dude's looking like really crazy. And everyone's just stunned like how powerful he is becoming. And look at that, you guys. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, so here's Skeletor sitting on his throne. Now this dude is the master of the universe. I am the master of the universe. And also you guys, he also got this guy from a different universe. And he also got that guy from a different universe. He went through multiple different universes to get his crew that he has. And look at that dude. That dude is sitting, sorry about that, shaking the camera. But look at that dude sitting on his throne, you guys. I think that is really cool. And I think this figure is a really dope figure right here. And look at that dude. This just looks nice. Skeletor in all of his glory. We'll be right back. Alright guys, there's Skeletor with the skull of He-Man in his hand. And he's saying he finally won as he sat on his throne, ruler over the universe for now, you guys. So we just have to wait and find out what's going to happen once we pick up that new edition, movie edition from He-Man, see how he looks. And if he's good enough, we could get that dude and find out what happens next on the Master of the Universe movie style, you guys. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and put everything back. And then I'm going to give you my final thoughts about this figure. So we'll be right back. Alright, you guys. So my overall opinion about this figure. This figure is a really dope figure, especially if you're a Master of the Universe fan and a big, huge collector of Master in the Universe. I think this figure right here is going to be probably one of your best Skeletors of all time. With me, I don't have a bunch of Skeletors to say that, but with the experience that I just had, just putting them in that different scene for the first time, opening it right now, I think this figure is really awesome, really dope figure, you guys. This is a must-have in your collection for any collector. I'll say go pick up this dude. You could put him in anything. He don't have to just be Skeletor. And yeah, you guys, I can't say how much I enjoyed this figure. I think this figure is really dope. From a 1 through 10, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give this to a at 8.5, you guys, which is really cool. It could have been a 10, but because the head articulation and the head that it comes off, you know what? I'm gonna give this a figure at 9. Overall, he's gonna get a 9. I just really do like this figure. So a 9 out of 10 is what I'm going to give this figure, and that is a really top-notch deal for Mattel with their line. This is by far their best figure to me. I know that a lot of people like the cartoon style more, but with me, I like my figures to look more real, and I think this one was really dope as well, both of these in the back. But overall, this dude right here is a perfect example of a really good figure. Good job, Mattel. Good job, Master of the Universe. And this dude right here, you guys, is a dope figure. So with that, I'm gonna give him 9 dope dope figure right here, you guys. So I'll see you all in the next video, you guys. Stay tuned. I do have my Storm from X-Men from Marvel Legends. I'm going to do that one. Also War Machine from Marvel Legends. I got a video on him coming up with some other characters as well. And we got Maggot from X-Men as well from Marvel Legends that I gotta go over. And then also my Marvel Select figures. I got a bunch of those that I still need to review. I've been slacking because I've been busy. I've been working. So guys, I just got so much. So stay tuned to the channel, guys, by hitting that update. By hitting that notification bell so you can stay updated to my weekly posts, my daily posts as well. When I post my shorts and all that, I'm constantly posting those on the daily. So yeah, you guys, give this video a like. Also subscribe to the channel, guys. Help this channel grow. Help this channel get to 500 subscribers, guys. So far we are at, I think, 400 subscribers. So not bad, guys. The month is still on. We're in the middle of January right now. So at the end of January is my goal to hit 500 subscribers. So guys, get on that. When you see this video, just click the subscribe button and help this channel grow, you guys. 500 subscribers is what I need by the end of the month to do another free giveaway, you guys. So stay tuned to the channel, guys. I will be making my announcement of who won in the Marvel Legends Storm video. I will announce the winner of who won the last free giveaway. I think his name was Hyperboy. That dude, he was happy that he got it. He was an 8-year-old, and he was just so glad to get an awesome figure for 70 bucks, which was $70, and he gets it for free with free shipping and everything. So good job with Hyperboy for winning that free giveaway. And then I also will make sure that it's his name as well. I'll mention it again in the other video like I told you earlier. And yeah, you guys, stay tuned to the channel because we got so much more coming up, you guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be real livid in these next couple of weeks. And we may be looking at, maybe I might get my hands on that Galactus after all. But we'll see how things work out, you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Stay updated, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Adios.